All right, I'm back. Well, I'm back on the road. Lots has happened. I've been late getting on the road, but I'm currently in, like I'm north of Olympia, south of the Canadian border in Washington State, shipping out tomorrow to London, and I'm gonna tool around Scandinavia for a couple months. So the first question you're gonna have is, where's Meredith? Well, wanna make up some good story about it, or do you wanna hear the truth? Meredith and I were delayed for a lot of reasons, getting her bike together and practicing, and she just wasn't ready to go on the trip. She wasn't comfortable on the bike. So the cool girlfriend she is, she's more than a girlfriend, but she said, why don't you go for a couple months, enjoy Scandinavia, and then come back, and then we'll reconnect. And also we're gonna reconnect. You'll be seeing her in a couple weeks in Scandinavia or Portugal or somewhere. We're gonna meet up. So anyways, I'm back on the road. I'm gonna walk you through the shipping process of getting the bike out on Air Canada to Europe. It's pretty easy. There's some complications, I mean formalities, but it's a relatively simple thing. So I'm on Mount Wilson Observatory. There's a bunch of people around here, so talking to the camera's a little weird. I'm gonna have some lunch. What does lunch consist of, you ask? You got it. Sardines and bread. Oh, there's one thing that I'm gonna try and do on this trip. So I've gained quite a bit of weight traveling the last 3 years. I'm gonna make an attempt to lose some weight. I'm gonna do some exercise every day and be mindful of what I put in the old face hole. Any suggestions? I'm at Deception Pass. Doesn't look so deceiving to me. Huh, let's check it out. So there's the bridge. There's the bridge. You can see the current down there. Let's see if we can get a better view with the drone. Whoop. So it's ferry time. That's Port Townsend, Washington, over there. This is the ferry. And we're heading towards Keystone, which I think is over there somewhere, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's good light with the reflection. Anyways, next stop, Vancouver, Canada. Okay, so Air Canada Cargo, this is the warehouse, this is Timothy, this is my guy, the motorcycle expert, and we got the bike. Whoa, so good. Look at it. So good, the bike's gonna be strapped down, it's gonna meet me in London, and I'm gonna go through with you guys all the customs and stuff that I had to do. It's 5 a.m., it's light out, because they're so far north. Vancouver, there's that hostel right there. It's on the way to the airport. Here we go. So this is the Boeing 787-900. It's like a brand new airplane. It's probably like a month old. And a couple of the features are, it has huge windows. They pressurize it more. And, oh, the window's dim. Check this out. So there's your window. And then to dim it, you just push this down button. And there's tons of space. Look, 2 full windows. 2 windows. I love this shit.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Documents and clothes there, and there's some docs there.
I think I have everything I need. Well,
yeah.
you know what? I'll hang
hold
on
on
to
some
them.
just in case.
Just in case, because I'll need them if I don't hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you just unstrapped it now.
Okay.
So if you want to check it over and
yeah, everything looks good. So these are the guys. They brought the bike all the way from Canada. What's your name?
Mr. Abdi.
Abdi.
Yeah. Sunny.
Sunny.
And Sunny outside.
Air Canada, very, very helpful. Thanks, guys.
No.
All right, so bike's all packed up. I'm in England, heading towards Scotland to meet a special friend. Oh man, Scotland. So in summary for shipping the old motor bicycle, so there's a few things you have to do. I'm gonna make all the links down below. First thing you have to do is you have to decide which airport in Canada you want to fly out of. The options are Vancouver, Calgary, Montreal, and Toronto. I believe those are the ones. What you do is you go to the Air Canada website and you click on the link below, which shows you which cities they fly to in Europe. And most of the cities they fly to: Milan, Paris, Frankfurt, Munich, London, Dublin, etc. So you pick the route that you want to do. You call Air Canada and you book the flight, which doesn't cost any money. It doesn't cost any money to cancel it. You only pay when you show up, but cancel it if you don't show up. I'll put that link below. The third thing you do is that you go to Air Canada and you try and buy a ticket. I bought a ticket with miles, and that gets you a pretty substantial discount of about $200 to get the bike there. So once you have all that done, then what you have to do is get a dangerous goods declaration. I'll link that below. These guys are in operate out of most airports. I've used them in Calgary and in Vancouver. Then the last thing that you have to do is you have to get insurance, green card motorcycle insurance. Germany, they checked it. In England, they didn't check it, but it's always a good idea to do it. I used a company out of Croatia, out of Zagreb, Croatia. I got my green card. The service wasn't good, so I can't recommend them. What I'll do is I'll link a couple below that you can try on your own that I know have provided good service. So other than that, you show up to the cargo terminal with your bike. You disconnect the battery, you take the gas out, and you're on your way. If you have any questions, put them down below. It's a pretty easy process. It's only weird driving on the wrong side of the road in the UK and Ireland. Have fun over here. Okay, it's been a harrowing couple days. I've made it up to Scotland. I'm in Scotland. Yeah, the home of William Wallace. And I've met a friend that you guys have known and met before. I'll give you a hint. He's the man that the Queen sent down to keep me safe in England. He's my favorite naval officer, and he's a lover of everything Botswegian. It's Alex. You remember him? I met him in Zambia, up in Scotland. We had a day of riding that went well.
Yeah.
Until the end.
Yeah.
I had a little accident. Alex took me from behind. So my motorcycle is slightly damaged. My pannier is bent. This thing is fallen off. My number plate is bent. And well then, Alex, he got it a little worse. He rear-ended me. I came around a corner and I stopped, and it was kind of my fault, his fault, and these other Scottish guys. And now it's the Trump Tiger with no face. Again, Trump Tiger. So anyways, we're gonna go and ride we're gonna try and get his bike fixed, or a bike lent to him, or him buy an Africa Twin. And then we're gonna go right up to John O'Groats. So this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you would, you can subscribe down here. You can like up here and hit the bell button, and that gives you notifications when when I put a video out. What the hell are you laughing at?
Hit William's bell button.
He's got